Hello folks, I am Bobby, and ignore the sound of the Has Been Hotel soundtrack playing. I forgot to hit pause before this stream started. My bad, I was trying to finish the song in time, but fuck's sake. Hey Yosh, hey fucking Big, welcome back. Did I hit the right one? Get it out of the menu, there we go. We still need to figure out what the fuck I'm meant to do. That would be of a good priority. Figuring out what the fuck I need to do. Because I still haven't figured it out. I don't even know if I can go back a route, can I? Can I just go back? That is the better question here. Can I exit this? Oh, fuck. The fat bastard's right there. Shit, he see me. He's gonna get my cheeks. Fuck off, bro. There we go. I'm hiding in the table. There we go. Ignore the fat pig. Hang on. Let me move into camera. There we go. There we go. Also, hey, pig. Yeah. Okay. We've avoided the fat pig. For now, at least. I say fat pig. The dude is 10 feet. Okay. Can I exit the room? No, I can't. So once we enter the room, we're stuck in there. That's not particularly good. But I still need to figure out what the fuck I do then. Because I've got everything. I'm missing a piece of the fucking password. I don't know where it is. The fat pig is coming this way. We've got to avoid him or he's going to murder us. And honestly, I'm not in the mood to die today. That's not on the to-do list. Death is not on the agenda. For today, at least. Fuck, you see me? Fuck. Okay. Fuck, you see me? Fuck, get under the table. I am a table gremlin. There we go. People say we're getting new Animal Crossing just because it's on Switch 2. Nah, not yet, boys. Yeah, New Horizons is being given a Switch 2 edition, like updated graphics and such, but we are not getting a new Animal Crossing game inherently for the Switch 2. A, B, G, R, blue. Well, blue, green, red, blue. Blue, green, red, blue. Blue, green, red, blue. Blue, green, red, blue. 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 Green. Red. Blue. Are you fucking kidding me? That was correct? We could have finished this room last night. We could have finished this room last night, and that could have been it. If I had just read the fucking instructions. That could have been it. Okay. That could have been it. I talked about how Lumos Gym looks way too different from the game in the anime, whilst Matty said, shit, what have we done? Oh, yeah. I know what you're in reference to. I think that was in reference to Matty and Big basically saying they should start an RG channel. Also, I'd expect 2020 at the earliest for new Animal Crossing. Yeah. It's like the same for the Luigi's Mansion rumors we've been getting. I'm not expecting a new Luigi's Mansion 1 until the new password is okay. I saw the video of Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition. Give me a second, I have to write this down. Fuck it, I can stick it in the chat. What am I doing? What is it? 494916. There we go. Marvelous. That doesn't need context. You put the complete password in your inventory in case you forgot. All passwords found. Now, let's get to the door and avoid the fat pig. Okay. Fuck, he's found me! Fuck, he's gonna get my cheeks! Nah, not today, bitch! There we go. That fucking jump scare noise is scaring the daylights out of me.
There you are!
Ah, motherfucker! That's it, I'm killing him myself. He got me. Right in the face. Again. We're gonna have another night of this, aren't we? Yes. Yes, we are. Is this the same as last time? Oof. A true jump scare, yeah. Okay. Blue, green, red, blue. 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 Okay. You need to be blue. You need to be blue, green, red, blue. You need to be red. You need to be green. I've got the wrong fucking order. Great. What was it? Hang on. Blue, green, red, blue. Yeah, blue, green, red, blue. Blue, green, red, blue. So, top one is blue, then it's green, then it's red, then it's blue. Blue. Green. You need to be red. And you need to be blue. There we go. Give me that door, bitch. My door now. No one else gets to have the door. It's mine. Get your own door. Okay. Still the same password. That's good. There we go. As long as I don't get beaten by the pig man, we're fine now. Okay. Anyone see the fat pig? I don't. We're good. Just in case, I'm gonna hide in here till he walks past. We're just gonna hide in this box like an absolute coward. Okay, Okay. Honestly, I kind of don't want a new Animal Crossing now, but I do. I know others do. Yeah, but it was only, what, 4 years ago? 5 years ago. Yeah, it was 2020. Don't get me wrong. 5 years is enough time to develop a sequel, especially to Animal Crossing. But when making a sequel, it becomes the question, is the sequel necessary? 5 years ago, yeah. Like, I know, does Animal Crossing have a story? I don't remember. Is a sequel necessary? What new story can you tell with the sequel? Or can you continue the story? Okay, what was the password? Yes, you were 4, 9, 1, 6. We're free! Freedom! Fuck, it's another room with more problems in it. And that little shit named Trevor. There we go. You push the battery back into the power outlet. Then again, I still play Pocket Camp LOL. But it turns out the battery's power is completely depleted. Well, that's not fair. I say we killed the kid. And New Leaf, yeah. Oh, I know this. Please stand back and watch. He just took the door out. He just killed the door. How did you accomplish that? I'm more impressed than anything. He killed the door. Fuck, someone managed to do it. They managed to kill an inanimate object. Damn, I thought that was meant to be my job. Fuck. There's nothing even good in this room. No. Hey, it's not my fault the room is empty. So you knew the room was empty, dickhead. But you didn't think to tell me the room was empty, and then you killed the fucking door. What was the point of this area? Wild World and New Leaf are the best Animal Crossing games, I'd argue. Then let's port them. What in the fuck? I can't get in there. The game is mocking me. Supply closet. Open up! Open up! It's the I've murdered several people expectors. There we go. We haven't seen the killer for a while, actually. Damn, where is he? Other than trying to beat me in every room. Okay. I wish they would port them, but it's unlikely. Give it time. They might. Seems like it's going to take a while for this old door to open. Come here! Ah, fuck! He found me! Survive until the door opens. Fuck you mean survive until the door opens? What the fuck, man? Imagine Wild World on Switch. Bro, right now I'm trying to imagine not dying. To the angry stabby knife man. Why is there 2 boss fights already? Fuck off, bro. Switch 2. That's Switch, sorry. It's fine. Okay, I am gonna get violently stabbed. He's trying to grip me. He's trying to grab me. What the fuck, man? Why are you trying to grab a child? Have some fucking dignity. If you're gonna pull a William Afton, do it in a rabbit suit. Tomorrow is Halloween after. I just ran right into a knife. I just straight up ran right into that. That was on me. That was on me. Entirely on me. Okay. Like, damn. I ran right into that. It's even in my fucking face. Does that mean there's a different game over screen then? For everything? Because that's clearly not like the last one where he was standing over us. But like, huh. Let me just type this. But like, yeah. Man's grabbed a child, the NPC. Don't worry. Ew, bro. I know. In all fairness, the game does start with like hundreds of bodies hitting the floor. Literally, the first thing that happens in the game is everyone fucking dies. Literally everyone fucking dies at the start. This isn't gonna put me back to this room, is it? Okay, fuck this. We're just gonna go enter the code. We don't need to do this shit a third time. Fuck, he's found me already! We're just gonna go enter the code. We already know what it is. It's not like the code changes between deaths. We've learned that already. Okay. So we're just going to go over here. Does anyone remember what the code was? It was 49 something, wasn't it? Okay. It was 4... Hang on, it's in the chat. Give me a sec. 4961. 4916. There we go. There we go. Fuck that shit, man. Why bother with the things? OMG, the game over screen. I know, just the knife in our fucking skull. Okay, so last time, we're not going to do that. Also, YouTube didn't censor the comment. I'm genuinely surprised. Yeah. Like, YouTube censorship is being really weird lately. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. But damn, if I die, I gotta do all that again. Okay. Let's go in here. Wait for our stamina to refill. Give it a minute. Stamina, can you refill for me? We're just gonna give the stamina a minute to refill. So that way we don't start that fight with, like, running around like an idiot. Do-do-do-do-do. Just gonna spin back and forth slightly in my chair. Do-do-do. How's my stamina looking? Not even anywhere near full. Okay, do this. I have to watch this again. No, I don't. I can just hit enter. Damn, he's trying to grab me again, bro. Survive until the door opens. Honestly, I think the fucking Abattoir Man has a bit of issues. I think maybe he should consider dying in the pit. Hang on, even though, you know the comment, Bobby, I was 95% sure my other comment would be censored. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna grab me. I fucking know he will. I'm not getting grabbed by the Abattoir Man, this little bitch hand today. There we go. I ran into the knife again. How does this happen twice? How does that happen twice? The code is 4196, by the way. Thanks, man. Okay. Let me just read this. Okay, Yeah, how twice? Realistically, my best bet is probably just to walk around and avoid the knives. Like, that is probably my best bet. So let me just type this. I'm doing college annotations in between deaths. There we go. Bobby living the definition of insanity. I know, doing the same thing over and over again until you expect different. No, that's the fucking... Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, autosave brings me back here. Fuck that shit, man. We have the autosave. We good. I love how my dude just looks absolutely terrified. Like he's done with his day. Okay. Yeah, I can just stand around. I'm good. I can just peacefully walk. I did it 3 fucking times. 3 times. 3 motherfucking times. I'm more impressed than anything at this point. Okay. 4th time's the charm? Also Lamau? 4th time's the charm. Alright. Let's not get violently stabbed today, okay? No death today. Let's not run around like a headless chicken hoping that the Abattoir Man doesn't grab us. He is desperate to grab my fucking ankles. Abattoir Man, why are you trying to grab the ankles of a kid? Do we need to phone someone? The police. There we go. Okay. Where's he getting all the knives is the better question. No, this is the better question. Where is he obtaining all these knives? Does anybody know the answer to that? Where is he getting all the knives? Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm going this fucking way. Fuck that shit. Bye, bitch. Can the door just open already, please? This is kind of annoying. How long do I have to do this for? Okay. He's gonna try and grab my buns. Seriously, the Abattoir Man's got issues. Why is he trying to grab kids by the ankles? Okay. Fuck off, bitch! Haha, eat shit. Fuck, he's coming again. There we go. I'm not walking into the knives. Somebody time how long this is taking me, in case I die. Okay. There we go. We're just gonna move. There we go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I am the knife-dodging man today. I am not getting stabbed. Stabbing is not a good thing. Neither is being grabbed by the Abattoir Man and his little bitch hands. Okay, I'll read the chat message in a minute. I'm not actively... Oh, the door is open! The door is open! We're free! Even though the AVGN ripped that game a new one, I kind of want to play Mylon's Secret Castle. Not gonna lie. Do it, man. Hey, Francisco. You good. Alright. What do you have to say, Trevor, you fucking menace to society? Nothing? Fuck off. Okay. Coming soon in a future update. Are you telling me I can't go to the church? This better not be the fucking end. No good. Hey, Francisco. Here we are. Great, another puzzle room. Another room to get my ass beat in. Why have I got a fucking picture on it? Okay. Okay, so we've avoided death, which is something that doesn't happen a lot on this channel. We just got caught in a bear trap. What's in there? You found the map of this area. I don't really use the maps because the maps are shit. Okay. Save. There we go. Purple key. Nice. Let's go. Welcome to our next area. Our goal through this is to not die horribly. What are you? Bear traps. I love how the game gives me bear traps. But I just never fucking use them. Like, I have several bear traps in my hands. I just don't use them. Who needs to use the bear traps, am I right? When you can just run like a coward and hope you don't get caught. Bear traps. I have a lot of bear traps, damn. How many bear traps do I actually have on me? I'll check the inventory in a second. Blue key, nice. Brown key. How many bear traps am I carrying? 25, damn. Kid must be fucking jacked to casually just carry around 25 bear traps. At this point, I just start fucking swinging them. How much does your average bear trap weigh? Huh. 25 bear traps, damn. I don't think I've used one of them as well. That's the funny thing. I haven't used one of them. Okay, so that's the blue key. That's obviously the way forward. But we have the brown key. So we're going to go through the shit door. What's up here? The white door that we need the white keys for. Okay. But like, yeah, damn. It's the case of... Which one of these doors am I going through? A bear trap is at least a few pounds. Yeah, but now I want specifics. Fuck's sake. Okay. I want like... Give me a sec. I'm going to Google average bear trap weight. I need to know. Just so we can work out how absolutely swole this kid is. Average bear trap weight. There we go. I don't know how heavy specifically. Okay. How heavy is a bear trap? I love how it's the first thing that comes up when you Google bear trap weight. How heavy is a bear trap? Okay, when it loads. So hang on, the first bear trap, yeah. Power levels fandom, damn, okay. So your average bear trap is about 7 pounds. Or 3.175 kilograms. So using that weight, sorry, it's under 7 pounds. For argument's sake, we'll say it's a nice round even 7 pounds, okay? 7 times 25 is over 100, is well over, what? 7 times 10 is 70. 77 times 20, over, what? 7, 14. That's over 100. That's nearly 100 and like what? 7, 14, 21. That's nearly 180 pounds of solid steel our kid is carrying. Roughly. That's about... What? 7 times 5 is 35. Yeah, that's 155 pounds that this kid is just casually carrying on him in literal bear traps. Fuck me, the kid should be throwing them at this point. Damn! Fuck everything else. Kid trying to rival Goku or some shit. Yeah. At this point, even I'd be a little bit concerned. Surely I don't need the other brown keys to do this, right? Okay. I can't push. Hang on. Yeah, I need the other brown keys to get down there. I don't have the other brown keys. So we're duped. There we go. Run that there. Let's go through the blue door. Because you need the other brown keys to move that. But damn, the kid's got 150 odd pounds of just bear traps. What other shit am I carrying on me? Items. So we've got 4 tapes, 100 things, like 3 hammers, a lot of pills. This kid has got to be swole as fuck to casually just He's running with them as well. That's the thing. He's not even breaking a sweat. He is casually running. With a literal fucking... with, like, several bear traps. Why isn't he just swinging them as a weapon? Kids these days, man. Okay. Fuck. Like, at this point, I would just get a bunch of the bear traps and just start swinging them. I honestly feel like that would be the better solution. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just do this. There we go. Cardboard boxes, if fully compressed, can be heavy too after a while. Yeah. Like, this kid is probably swole as fuck. Why is he not just throwing this shit at the Abattoir Man? Legitimately, this kid is swole as fuck. All the muscles, all the, like, protein went to his head. Didn't go anywhere else. You know, death isn't that scary. You get to do whatever you want, except harm people. I'm not allowed to hurt anyone. It's annoying, but other than that, you can do everything in death. Fuck off, Trevor, you little shit. Then again, I'm not really sure if I am dead. See, when you die, a tall man in an iron mask comes to collect you. I've seen him collect people many times. Thanks, Trevor. But he never came for me. I guess that's because I never died. Because I can't die. Wounds would always heal in seconds. One time I slipped and accidentally fell chest first into a knife. It hurt a lot. But I was fine. The chest wound healed quickly. Though at my age, my body could only probably heal minor wounds. Cuts and stab wounds at most. As long as there was nothing missing, I would be fine. So Dave says, my existence as a ghost makes no sense. If I did die, then Big Me wouldn't be around. You okay, bro? Talking to the character. Basically, this is the child version of the Abattoir Man. The Abattoir Man is the big fucking dude who keeps chasing us around. That's what he's referencing with, then Big Me wouldn't be around. Big Me guesses it's sometimes like the other day, the day of the attack when Trevor Hartman died and the Abattoir Man was born. But that's just him guessing. He doesn't know either. I don't think anyone does. You look confused. The day of the attack. Oh, I could go into more detail about that, but you look busy, so I'll leave it up to you. Would you like to know more? Yeah, sure. Alright then. See, you might have guessed this already, but I'm not a good person. Oh my fucking god! And another news, fork found in kitchen. Sky is blue, water is wet. I always enjoyed making others suffer. I found this out when I was 9, back in 1962. That means this little shit was born in 1953. Damn, no wonder he's got that fucking haircut. My first kill was self-defense, actually. A creepy man lured me into an alleyway and, well, he wanted to do some bad things to me. Lol, yep, fork found in kitchen, now. I wouldn't go into detail of what I did to him, but let's just say that he had survived. He wouldn't have been having any children. The music has entirely cut out for this part as well. There's just this eerie thump going on behind it. His blood in my hand. I felt a rush, it felt good. So while he was squirming on the ground, I began tearing him apart. What makes it worse is that icon too. Look at it. Look at it in the fucking corner. Those eyes have definitely seen some shit caused by him. I just realized my mouse isn't on screen, so nobody can see what I'm actually pointing it at. Look at his fucking character icon down there in the bottom corner. I was a lot stronger than the average child. Much like how Big Me is much stronger than the average adult. Big U is also 10 feet. Like, in the end, it looked like that man had his lower half mauled by a bear. That's where it all started. I began looking for people that no one would miss, like homeless men. I would kill them. Simple. It was fun. See, this is where we should institutionalize children. But seeing people began noticing. People started coming across one too many corpses, and everyone realized there was a killer among them. Yeah, it's you fucking nutcase. But no one suspected. I was just a kid. I think we should put this kid in the blender. All those in favour? At first, everything changed when I killed a little girl named Sophie Baker. She kept bothering me, asking me to play with her, so I just did that. I led her to the top of a building. Then I picked her up and dangled her from the side of the building by the wrist. She didn't find that funny at all. She started crying and begging, and then she said the magic words. Please, let go of me. Yo, chill, what the fuck? I know! What makes this worse is there's no music, so it's just me reading this. I did just that. Somebody's going to clip this entire conversation horrifically out of context, and I can't wait for that day. It's going to be used against me if I ever get, like, fucking trialed for anything. So I did just that. And just like that. Was the splat necessary? Oh, right in the fucking you. I tried to sneak my way into my bedroom, but unfortunately someone had spotted me leaving the building from where poor Sophia had fallen. I'm not clipping this yet, lol, understandable. People began talking, and eventually they suspected I was behind all the murders. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how they got to that conclusion. Someone else clip it, though. Maybe it was all just my jagged teeth and cold, dead eyes that made them think I was a monster. Either way, they were right, but they didn't have any proof. But they didn't matter. The last thing I remember was being abducted, taken to some remote location by a group of men. That never ends well. And they tried to kill me. They hit me multiple times in the face. But I never died. You know, if you say this in a cheery tone, it's haunting as fuck. Then I remembered waking up in an asylum in the late 70s. I found Big Me in a cell. He was strapped to a chair and being pumped with some sort of acid that made him weak, more docile, so I helped him escape. And as he escaped, Big Me killed everyone in his path. That's when I realised I was gonna have fun. Even some yokai wouldn't do that stuff properly. I know! That's a story for another day. I guess Big Me could tell you that story better. Regardless, now you realise what I meant when I said that I never died. I shouldn't be here, but I am. In a way, Big Me might be right. Maybe Trevor Hartman did die that day. But can I be honest with you? I think that theory is stupid, and so does Big Me. The thumbs up, Bobby, oh my god. I know, it's peak comedic timing. Besides, it doesn't really matter. He still calls himself Trevor. Trevor Hartman never really died. Trevor Hartman can't die. Has Trevor Hartman been hit with a nuclear bomb, which we should legalize? Legalize nuclear bombs. You can't do whatever you want to Big Me, and you'll keep getting up. My existence makes no sense to me, but it doesn't bother me. I'm free. I have fun. I am at peace with my existence. Can you say the same? We should put you in a box. Not even the fun box, the nut house box. There we go. Okay. Now that the music is back, can the kid get out of my fucking way? There we go. Let's do this puzzle before I get the fucking chills from a dead child. Okay. There we go. But like, yeah, the thumbs up, perfect timing. This kid is even worse than William Afton, possibly. Or nah. At the start of the game, we do see him kill, like, 70 people in a factory. Like, during the prologue of the game, which we saw yesterday, he murders, like, 70 people in a factory. Right out of the gate, and only one is alive. So, arguably, I'd say this kid is something fucking worse. What he is, I haven't decided yet. And I'm out of stamina. Fuck. Damn, bro. Yeah. Like, you see the bodies on the floor and everything. There we go. Freedom! There is no way out of this building, is there? You found the map of this area. I am not getting the fuck out of here. Jack, please come to my computer. I left a note for you. Thank you. I am never getting out of this fucking area. Oh my god, it's the kid. He's back. How'd you get you before me? How'd you get you before me? Do you need anything? No, you fucking demented child. Fuck off. Creepy ass little shit. Okay, we're getting closer to where we were at the start of the game. Yeah, that's a body there, by the way. There's a note on top of the desk. Read it. Hey, Jack. Sorry to bother you, but I lost the password to my computer again, so I can't open the door to the exit. I'm really sorry to have to ask you this again, but I know you have my new password on your PC, so can you get it for me? I asked because, yeah, I haven't played FNAF. I only know some FNAF lore in passing. I tried opening the door to your office, but up north, but I don't have keycard to use the battery to retrieve the machine. Thanks in advance, written by your good pal, Donnie. Danny sounds like he's a pain in the ass. But, like, yeah, this guy just kills multiple people at the start of the damn game. It's kind of funny. Well, it's not kind of funny. It's just the fact that you think this is going to be, like, the start of a peaceful, normal game. Nah, man. Cuts down, like, 70-odd factory employees in one go. And you hear all of this. It's not even implied. You hear it in the headset. The sound of the bones breaking. The guts. Everything. It's fucking disgusting. I really should play the FNAF games, though. Yeah. My best advice, if you're going to play them, for the love of God, don't 100% them. When you start 100%ing the FNAF games, they get more on luck than they do actual, like, skill. So shit like 420 mode, 1020 mode, or Ultimate Custom Nights 50-20 mode. Don't do them. They're not good. They're Not skill challenges, they're random. It's kind of funny. Bobby, 2K25, damn it. But like, yeah, it's kind of the case of don't do 50, don't do any like the ultra hard challenges on the games. Don't get me wrong, the custom nights themselves are fun, but then maxing the difficulty to max, then going, fuck it, I'm gonna do this, and because at that point, the games come down to purely luck. As I just mentioned, I'm using 50-20 mode from Ultimate Custom Night as the example, because I feel that is the best one. That's where you have to manage all 50 of the animatronics in Ultimate Custom Night, along with the 4 secret animatronics, and you need to survive all of it. Like, I've seen attempts of people doing Ultimate Custom Nights 50-20 mode, where they literally look like they're about to rip their hair from their scalp. I didn't even know you could 100% FNAF, so you're good. Yeah. Let me just do this. But like, yeah, they come down to purely luck, which is not something I think should be fair. If you're gonna have an ultra hard challenge, you should make the ultra hard challenges things. Bro, the RNG is that hard to deal with. Oof, yeah. Like, give me a sec. I'll see if I can find the Dorko clip that I feel is a pretty good example. In 100% runs, I mean. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there's stuff you can do to mitigate that fact. In, like, the first one, there is a thing. If you get a frame rate limiter for the first game for FNAF 1, and you stick it on there, you can beat all the challenge modes with that on. Mainly because a frame rate limiter is, like, limits the game to 2 frames a second, so you can beat the nights just fine. But every game after that, it becomes the case of, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Give me a sec. I want to find that Dorko clip that perfectly illustrates Ultimate Custom Night. I can't spell the word ultimate, clearly. Ultimate Custom Night. There we go. There we go. Ultimate Custom Night 50-20. Where's the clip? Okay. Where's the clip of Dorko beating it? Oh, I'd buy FNAF games on the Switch, most likely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Then it's on that, you'd be trying to figure it out how to do it. But yeah, I don't think you can put a frame rate limiter on the Switch. Okay, here. I can't find the clip of Dorko losing, but this is Dorko's reaction to him beating 50-20 mode. I'll flick it on screen now. Okay. This is his reaction to beating 50-20 mode for the first time. This is just to show how fucking nightmarish this is. Okay, it's behind the damn thing. Damn it, why does it do this? There we go. Flick that there. So this is Dorko's reaction to beating 50-20 mode. Do you understand why it's hell now? Like, that was after multiple attempts. I think the stream of him beating it and, like, the clips of all of it together is about 8 hours. 8! And yeah, that's a fair reaction, yeah. And the worst part about UCN? UCN, you'd think, the name Ultimate Custom Night, every animatronic up to that point would be there. UCN is missing animatronics. It's only 50. I think at the time the FNAF cast had about 55-ish. Or was it 56? Roughly at the time of UCN. This was about 2018, early 2019. All the characters aren't in it. Imagine doing it now with every animatronic. Wouldn't that be like ultra... That would be extreme Ultimate Custom Night. 120 mode. Just every animatronic from FNAF 1 to Secret of the Mimic. I think that would be a new level of hell. I mean, you could do it. You could make that into like Unreal Engine. Yeah, for a newbie like me, I'd definitely be playing casual runs, don't worry. Yeah, like the casual runs are easy. You can just set the things, do a few other things, you know. You can do so many things to make it easier. To make UCN easier. But sticking them all on full difficulty is not one of them. Okay. But yeah, just do the FNAF games casually is my best advice. Okay, anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were playing the game. That's what we were doing. Thanks, Brain. But like, yeah, Dorko's reaction to beating UCN. I think that's the only time he did it. And like, there's multiple other videos of people going, I didn't beat the 50-20 mode. Because you don't get anything worthwhile for beating 50-20 mode. You're talking to a guy who's only watched FNAF, never played them. Yeah. But like, so say in the hypothetical scenario now, you beat 50-20 mode. In this hypothetical scenario, take a guess what you get for beating it. You've just beaten FNAF's hardest challenge up to this point. You've conquered every animatronic. You've survived until 6 AM. All 50 of them, including the shadows. Hey, I return. All 50 of them, including the 4 secret characters. I want you to take a wild guess what you get. Wow, that fucker runs around. Okay, What do you get? So let me just read this. Okay, This is what you get. Hang on. This is what you get for beating Ultimate Custom Nights 50-20 mode. No, I don't want Markiplier playing it. The poor bastard doesn't... Nobody needs to see that. Hang on. Ending. This is what you get if you beat Ultimate Custom Night. It's 50-20 mode. Give it a sec for it to load. Loading, 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 loading. Do. Okay. Is this an ad? No, this is the actual thing. Give me a sec. Some people just want the bragging rights. Yeah, but the bragging rights ain't worth this. Okay. This is what you get. That's all you get. No star, no achievement, nothing. What you're seeing is what you get when you beat arguably FNAF's hardest challenge. I wonder if Scratch and Garden were mentioned in the capacity in racing Crossworlds. I don't think they were, but I really should play more Crossworlds. I really should get the game as well. The demo was fun as fuck. But yeah, that is what you get for beating Ultimate Custom Night. That is what you get. That's cool, but yeah, not worth it. Yeah. Do you know what you need to get that? You need 9,800 points to beat that. Maybe not directly in the right name, but still, yeah. You literally need 9,800 points to beat that. That is the max point high score. And honestly, it's cruelty that anyone willingly does that. Kind of feel bad for them. Okay. Let's go back to the game. There we go. I am still in this cupboard. I have exited the cupboard. But like, even bragging rights would not be worth that. Blue key found. There we go. Brown key. Fuck, he's right there. Shit, he's gonna see me.
Found you.
No, you don't. Motherfucker, I just got cut in half. How was I supposed to know he was coming down there? Please explain to me how that one was my fault. I didn't even see him coming. He just cut me down with a giant ass cleaver. Holy crap, yeah. He just cut me down with a giant ass cleaver. Like, did I really deserve that? Where's my autosave put me back to? Okay. Oh good, it's back in the start of this room. But that demented ass child is back in here. Hang on, okay. I'm gonna clear all this out. Hammer. There we go. Grab this. Cardboard box. Hammer. Great. If anyone's wondering what the hammers are for, they're used to disable the bear traps. But they don't work very well. This game is hella graphic, even more so than I thought. Yeah. And best part, so when I was making the description for this stream, I read the game's description on stream, on Steam, like, so I could copy it. We get to play as the killer when all this is done. So when all this is done, we get to play as the big fat killer himself. Which means, chop chop. It's time to get chopped. There we go. Okay. Fucking save. How many save files do I have left? Not enough. There we go. Hello, Mr. Box. I'm opening you up. There we go. More bear traps. Great. What everyone needs in life. More bear traps. There we go. Oh, yeah, power trip time later. Fuck, you see me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. He's gonna get me.
There you are.
No, I'm not. Fuck, I forgot he does that. I forgot, if he sees you, you can't hide. Completely fucking forgot that. If he sees you, it's just death. Like, it's not even, oh, no death for you. Nah, he cuts me the fuck down. Like a little fucking bitch. There we go. Okay, Night of the Abattoir Man. Let's keep going. Okay. We didn't get that key, now let's go over the other side. Come on. We're not getting murdered again. In this room, at least. No guarantee about the other rooms. Okay. I am gonna hide in this cupboard. Let him go past, let him go past, let him go past. There we go. I'm not gonna get cut the fuck down. Okay. Let him go past, let him go past. There he goes again. Just letting him go past again. I'm just going to type this. Okay. Bye, bitch! Look at him run! Look at his fucking giant-ass legs. If you couldn't tell, I am terrified of this fat piggy bastard. Fuck, he's coming right back this way. Shit. I am the table. Didn't actually think that was going to work. Fuck. Okay. I didn't even know where he ran off to. He kind of just... He just left. Damn. Do you reckon he'll come back with the milk? Okay. Open this door. I know Mesmeron is underwritten, but I like the headcanon. He was just racist! Excellent headcanon, fan of Yosh. I like the headcanon, he was just racist. Never ever 100% Kingdom Hearts. Drop distance, by the way, it's not worth it. What do you get? Now I kind of want to know. He probably was. What do you get? Racist against Packlanders. Now I want to watch more of the Pac-Man fucking Hanna-Barbera cartoon. I forgot, but I know it's not worth it. Damn, that bad, eh? Fuck, you see me? I am a box. Xenophobic even, yeah. Oh, true. Now I gotta like hunt down more of the Pac-Man Hanna-Barbera cartoon. It's getting harder and harder to find it online. Like, it's not like the old, Dick Mario fucking cartoon. I can't just search it up on YouTube and it'll all be there. At least I don't think I can. There we go. I am not in this box. He does not see me. I am in this cupboard. Okay, There we go, We're gonna hop out. There we go. He cannot murder us if he can't see us. Remember that, gang. This locker seems to belong to a security guard cabinet. It's a lock with a 4-digit code. Okay. Wasn't. I didn't expect it to be any fucking thing else. Hammer was found. Good. I always wanted more hammers. Thanks, Kim. There's an episode on YouTube, but I think you'll have an easier time over on archive.org. Oh, yeah. Completely forgot. I can just use the Internet Archive, can't I? It's definitely there. Fucking thing. Yeah, I could just hunt that down easy. Okay. I need to watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Why do we now have 27 bear traps? We're gonna have fucking 30 by the end of this. Just looked it up on YouTube, by the way. Oh, is it there? How much? There we go. 2 spike traps I found. Thanks, game. I appreciate having more spikes. Security card needed. Great. There's also a security card needed around you. Okay. But yeah, Bob V, did you watch a bit of it? Yeah, I think I remember watching the first episode a few days ago while I was busy drawing a whole bunch of other shit. I'm going to watch the rest of it because the kids like his bear traps. Yeah, I'm going to watch the rest of it while I finish the 2 drawings I have sitting by there. Probably at some point tomorrow. But I do need to get them finished by Monday. Okay. Dude, I don't think he can get over here. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call him a kid. Look at him. He's fucking huge. He is bigger than Shaq. Why am I using Shaq as a unit of measurement? Shaquille O'Neal is now a unit of measurement. One Shaquille O'Neal is about 5 foot. Is about 7 foot. Okay. I am a box. What I want to know is, where did he get the big-ass cleaver? Think about it. If he is 10 feet, then that must mean the cleaver has to be relatively proportioned to his hand. Where did he get the big-ass cleaver? Legitimately. This is the main logistical question. How about using AZ? Oh yeah, isn't AZ about 9 feet? I forgot. Lol, yeah. Why did you use Shaq as a unit of measurement? I think it was because... Do you remember the, what was it? Yeah, that was it. So, back when we did the episode of FNAF Fan Game Friday on Circus Baby's Diner earlier this year, I made a joke about taking on the animatronics in a fist fight. I'll be back later. I don't know. I gotta run out. Alright. I'll explain it now, and you can... Do you want me to explain this now, or when you get back? Okay. Am I safe to exit this cube? Brown key was found. I am a box. There we go. Okay, we've got this. I'm gonna die alone. Okay, let's hop out of here. Fuck, he's right there! Shit! No, you haven't, bitch! Fuck off! There we go. You don't see shit! Fuck, he got me right in the face. He got me right in the face. Okay. I got fucking just violently cut down for nothing. What did I do to deserve that? Other than everything else I did to deserve that. Okay. Genuinely, what did I do to deserve that? Okay. Okay, where does this... For fuck's sake, where does that put me back to? Ah, no, no, fucking... Let me reload my fucking thing. I want to reload my fucking... Hang on. My autosave is at hour 31. Good. Where does this reload me to? Back further, fuck that! I ain't doing all that shit again. Okay. There we go. Brilliant. Fucking take me over here. Shit! I am a box. I am a box. Okay. I am getting the fuck out of this box. Dude, I don't know why the game keeps lagging though, that's the thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go over the left side, don't I? Get in the box, you idiot. Okay, I am safe in this box. I am safe. Not in the box. Okay, ignore the demented demon spawn child. We've established he's just straight up evil. Okay. Up here. There we go. Go this way. What are you? Hammer. Good. Get in the box. Okay. Get out of the box. There we go. Run up here. What's that? Is that a Foxy plush? You found some pink Neptune branded pudding. You remember they were pretty good. You don't remember them being purple though. Is that because it's old? It's got no hard, no jiggle to be sad, sadly. Got purple pudding. Tape found. Oh, how was that my fucking fault? Okay. How was that my fault? Honestly, there we go. This room's gonna take a while. Okay. There we go. Bear trap was found. Shut down that bear trap. There we go. Grab that. Okay, where's he going? I can see him. He's up there. Enter here. Give it a sec. There we go. Out. Purple key. Nice. Run, 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 run. Up here. Oh my fucking god. How? Oh my god, how? It's getting too much, man. It's getting some bullshit. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Purple key, okay. So the purple key is ours. We can open this door. We can go over here. Head count time. Go ahead, Phantom Yosh. There we go. There we go, okay. I am a cube. I am a cube. He does not see shit. Okay. I have safely made it out of the cube. I'm gonna murder that fucking child. There we go. Save this over. File 10. There we go. Go up here. Go across. Still need the yellow key. There we go. Hammer found, good. There's a cat in that vent. Hammer found, good. Pig is over there. There we go, okay. It's fine, you can't get me, I'm good. Just gonna hide in here. Okay. Okay. I still need to get in that room down there, though. That's the thing. Come on. Long ago, the Pack Clan and the Ghost Clan used to live and coexist in peace and harmony. But Clyde's own ancestor, as per the HB continuity, have started propaganda that led to the Great Divide. Okay. Just wait for him to go around. Okay, where's that little fucking terror shit? There we go. Now, the two species have been at war for millennia. Yes. Come on. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. We're in. We're safe. We have safely made it. Okay. Segregation. Okay. I'm assuming there's another message before segregation that just hasn't come up because of YouTube's filters, or is this message just segregation? Hang on. It's on top chat. Give me a sec. Live chat. Give it a sec. No, it's just segregation. Oh, alright. Oh, fuck, is that the actual show? Damn, man. Even better, I can watch it when we're done. Oh, yay. Can watch it when we're done. Okay, give me a sec. I want to check the link. Leave YouTube. Yes, there we go. Loading. No, I don't want to fucking pay for the Internet Archive. Holy shit, it's all on here! All 43 episodes, damn. Only 11 minutes, though. Not bad. Like, yeah, it's all there. Excellent. Thanks, fan of Yosh. Okay, I still need to get down the other pathway. Will you fuck off? God, you get annoying. Get in the box. I can't even get over there. Because he's being a bitch. Okay, Although I'd recommend you skip the Christmas special for now, especially since we're still in October. And Halloween is tomorrow! I know. Can't believe Halloween is tomorrow. Another year is like nearly entirely come and gone. Can we just pretend it's January again? And that we're all good? Okay. Oh yeah, and I have another video for tomorrow. Do you? Alright, I might not be here. Like I said, I'd go for a Halloween party. So I'm going to record just in case. If you want, man, they'll send it to me. What is it? When do I come back? I've got a Halloween party tomorrow. Engagement party Sunday. Okay. Hang on. Back in. There we go. Pop out. Run as fast as we can. This kid can fuck off and die. There we go. Get in this door. Finally. There we go. Okay, up. We got to explore this area. Come on. This is the area we didn't have a chance to explore last time because the bastard was trying to kill us. Another premiere. Oh. Okay. What time? Archive our own. Fuck. You just sent the Pac-Man link. It's fine. I didn't mean to send that again. It's fine. Okay. Out. There we go. Brown key was found. You're another cupboard. Nice. I can hide in there when I need to. Okay. One bear trap. I love how I keep getting bear traps, but they have no use. Okay. You need a tape to record your progress. Oh. HTTP. Okay. Wrong key card. Can I just take that off fucking there? Seriously? Give me a sec. Premiere's in at 7 PM. I think I'll be here at 7 PM. I don't know. If I'm not, though, I'll watch it the moment I get back and I'll stick a comment on it. Okay. There we go. So I need to get over to the other side. I was going to change it to 8:45 PM, but we don't know when you'll be back. Yeah. It's fine. I will watch it when I get back, and I'll even, like, slap a comment underneath it just to prove I did. Okay. Through here. What's in there? Hammer. Nice. There we go. Bunch of corpses are up here. It's not very nice. What are you? Worker key found. Nice. Okay. Okay. Why do my teeth hurt all of a sudden? Ow. Okay. What are you? It's a photo of people celebrating. Judging by their clothes, they seem to be workers of this factory. Behind the people, there's a banner that reads, "Welcome New Hire, 1981. Tape found before the last fuckers were murdered." Okay. Okay. Come on. I have the worker card key. I can activate this now. Okay. You got the battery. Push it into the outlet to open the door. If you mess up anything, press this terminal. Okay. So that is the door we need to lead it to. Where is the big pig? Okay, I changed it anyway. Alright. I still need the key for that. So where is the actual closest battery to that terminal? Okay. Well, the closest battery point. Fuck, he's right there. Run. Get in the cube. Okay. Just gonna hide in here. Just gonna hide in here. Okay. We're just gonna run. We need to find where that battery goes and move it all the way there. Okay, where's it go? Up here? No, it doesn't go up there. So that section entirely cleared out. Okay, where does it go? Come on. There we go. Where does it go? Where does the battery go? Down here? No. There we go. Okay, that's to the office for Jack. I'm gonna hide in this box. Okay, Just hide in here. Okay, I think he's somewhere over on the left-hand side. There we go. Okay. This computer needs to be opened with a password. Warning, getting wrong, alert the killer. No, get in there. Okay. Okay. Going over that way, he's going over that way. No, the fuck, he's not. Get back in the cupboard! God, I can't stand watching him. He just marches on and on and on and on and on like a bitch. Okay, Okay. Where is that bastard? Come on, I can't afford to die again. Okay. Boom, that thing over there that requires the key card. Okay. Come on. Enter this box. Nice. Okay, Just give it a minute for him to go past. Just let it peacefully go past. And now, I think now is the appropriate time to get the fuck out of this cupboard and run. Okay. There we go. Where is this keycard scanner down here? There it is. Security guard keycard need. I have it! Okay. Tape cardboard box. You fucking kidding me? Okay. I still can't find where that battery's meant to go. And I don't have a yellow key. There we go. I'm considering having Serena own a Fennekin in my AU, but I made that choice independent of the anime. Alright. Sounds like a good choice. Okay, he's seen me. Fuck, where is he? Shit. Okay. There we go. Go through here. Run. No! Fuck me! I'm not getting caught. Fuck off. Ah! Fuck's sake. Fucking nose itched and got me dead. Okay, Okay, And a music sticks too. Yeah, nice idea. Okay, Night of the Abattoir Man. This is getting fucking harder for no reason. Great, now I gotta get all the shit over here again. Okay. Much like in-game. Excellent idea. Again, it's your AU, so do what you feel need to do, dude. Okay. Where are you going? Fuck! And I am about to get fucking butchered. There we go. Okay, What if the levels go on forever and you just get harder and harder and the Abattoir Man gets faster and faster with no end? I think if that's the case, I'll throw myself out the window. Okay. There has to be an end, realistically. It can't just go on forever. All good things must come to an end. No, I'm not. I'm over there. That was on fucking me. I've watched the subbed version before Archives. Thought Olga had taken the whole last collection down. But a dialogue at one point hinted at foreshadowing of her getting Meow Stick, but that never happened. Yeah. A lot of things just never happen in Pokemon. Okay, The anime. Yeah. Dead again. Fuck's sake. Like, the game over screen is cool, but I don't want to keep seeing it. Okay. Where is he? Okay. I'm in a fucking bear trap.
Found you.
No, you haven't. I promise it's not me. There we go. You will see the end screen in your dreams if you will like it. Okay. No, I refuse to see the end screen in my dreams. I will beat this. I must beat this. I'm in a fucking bear trap again. Great. I'm just gonna keep getting murdered in the same spot, aren't I? Unless I can somehow move from where the fuck I am, I'm gonna keep getting violently murdered. Like every 5 damn minutes. Okay. There we go. Let's go again, and again, and again! Okay. We know Arbiter Piggy Man comes walking this way, because he's a bitch! He can fuck off and suck my fucking left toe. We have made progress! Hey Loom, welcome back. You're just in time for the insanity to start. Okay, Does it ever really end around here? Can it ever start if it ever begins? Okay. One bear trap. Thanks, game. I always love having a bear trap. Okay. There could be one nearby. Yeah, it's over in that room. Okay. Get over here. Hammer found. Get under the table. There we go. Worker key card found. Nice. I need security key card as well from somewhere. Okay. Tape found. This could imply that the executive melding occurred later in development of the anime. Maybe AZ was going to appear in it and had planned him early on, and that executive meddling occurred later on. Yeah. Executives really shouldn't be allowed to meddle in shows, I think. Okay, There we go. We just wait a few seconds. Okay, Jump out. There we go. Get in. Source. Trust me, bro. I trust you. Jump out. There we go. Okay. I still need to go to that battery up here. And there's the big fucking pig. Okay, go on, piggy. Go past. Good little pig. Fuck off. Good giant 10-foot pig bastard. Okay. I need to get up here. I need to open this. Come on. There we go. I still don't know where this battery goes. Okay. So we went over that way. The thing is, I need to find where the battery goes. It's not like I have a key to open this door. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no key. There we go, come on. Need to find where this key goes. Translation, I don't have an actual knowledge or proof of what happened behind the scenes. I am merely speculating on anything I shall take shall be taken with a grain of salt. Yeah, I know. Okay. Just give this a minute. We need to find where the piggy bastard is. Ugh, why am I so fucking tired all of a sudden? Damn. Okay. Where is the pig? That is the question. I just want answers. I think we all want answers. Okay. As to why they removed AZ. Because they're cowards! Okay. There we go. Yeah, I can't get that door open either. Maybe we can get that locker. That seems to be the only blue thing I can't enter. Okay. Slot with the 4-digit code. The back of the log says my first year. 1980. Oh, it's on the thing. Okay. 19. I know what it is. Hang on. It wasn't it. Okay. But even just without AZ in consideration, I just want answers. Again, we all want answers. Okay. It was the fucking number of the room in the office all the way on the other side. Okay. I know what it is. I know where it is. I know how we get to it. Okay. We just hope we don't die on the way there. It's that photo over there. That is what we need. There we go. We're going to hide in here for a second. No, in there. We're going to hide in there and we're going to wait until we know the coast is clear, and then we're going to run. Okay. I just heard him walk past. Okay. And he's right there. Fuck's sake. Okay, he's going literally over the other side. We're good. We ourselves need to go that way. So, run. Down here. You just need a gun or a sword or something. We can't. We have found out the guy is basically unkillable. What did you think of Fan of Yosh? Just give it a second. I kind of like the dynamic between the pack Man and the chest pin, but I'm considering to remove this specific Pancham. There we go, Pancham. I missed the N. Pancham, considering that it's inherently tied to a storyline that was removed in my EU. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to remove it. There he goes. There it goes. Lamau, you ready this Pac-Man? Yeah, not Pancham, in all fairness. Okay. Someone remember this year. 1981. There we go, 1981, 1981. I'm sticking that number in chat. 1981. No, not 1982, 1981. There we go. Fuck it, the hash key will do. We just wait a few seconds. Okay. We just wait until we know the coast is clear and we're not going to get violently murdered. Please let this be like the last fucking room of this game. We've been running around for days, man. Days! Days, I tell you! I can't scroll back to the first number. It's fine. That's the number we need for the lock over there. If I need the other one, I can scroll all the way back up. Okay. Okay, I think I can't hear any footsteps, so I think that means we're good. Can I get out? There we go. There we go, run. I still need to get back to the lock on the other side of the fucking room now. Okay. There we go, I know where I'm going. It's that blue locker all the way up here. Okay. Wait till we avoid him. There he goes. Okay, he's up in that corner. I just saw him. We're doing well. Some people may say that's just because I erased the storyline. The Pancham is tied. It doesn't mean I can't find another way to integrate the Pancham. Yeah, I mean, you could. But how would you do it? Okay, there he goes. 1981. Okay. There we go. Security guard key was found. Good. Let's go. There we go. Enter here. Hide a minute. Hide a minute. We're gonna hide away or we're gonna die. Okay. Just hide away. We got this. There he goes. There he goes. What's my chance of dying? Very fucking highly. Okay. Get out. Run down here. Tape was found. So he's got a little room over there. Is he? Okay. Wish I could get in there, but I can't. Cardboard box. Nice. Yellow key. Nice. Yellow key. Okay. The computer seems to be locked behind a password. Luckily, it seems to be just someone's last name. Carl Hoffman. No. Bergen. No. No. Fucking wrong one. Okay. I'm sorry, but I can't keep going. Not after yesterday's stories are true. Sazafras is right. I saw the monster with my own 2 eyes. When he charged at me, I took out my gun and fired at him. I shot him in the chest, but did nothing. He just looked down and laughed. Then, to mock me even further, he punched a hole through his own chest to get the bullet out and gave it back to me. He made his message clear. I couldn't fight him. I couldn't defeat him. Like, I couldn't defend myself. Then he told me to run. That cruel monster, he was treating me like a game. I hid in the crate for hours. I only came out when I felt safe. I kept working there. Not after hours yesterday. I'm sorry. Written by Carl Brunn. Damn, Carl, you right, bro? Okay. But here's the thing. I cannot, in good faith, do it because that storyline was in the anime. Rosemary Breeze was found. Taser knife was found. Hammer found. Actually, no. Fuck it. I'm not finishing this goddamn set. It's good. Don't finish it. Cardboard box. Single-use recorder. Single-use recorder. You found a weird bloodied metal mask. You've never seen a mask like this before, but it looks cool. Unfortunately, it's covered on what you hope to God isn't blood, but it probably is that. Got Mega mask. I can't even stick it on. That's the worst part. Okay. Now, I need to get back to that yellow door. Give me a sec. That is a bit itchy. Okay, there we go. Let this load. The stupid-ass performance contents, the cutting room floor. Project the Fan of Yosh. You're doing casting calls for it? Okay. Nice. This has been up for over a month? Damn. I feel old now. Okay. There we go. Probably should put that on screen, shouldn't I? Yeah, give me a sec. There we go. No, not really casting. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, the door was all the way up here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, open that. Now it just becomes the case of moving that big-ass battery. Okay. Of moving that big-ass battery all the fucking way down. Okay. Just give it a few minutes. We're just gonna have to wait for him to go by. Okay. Even if it's called casting, it's just I don't really have another other outlet to add ideas I want to talk about in my AU. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I only do the characters / concept parts, not casting like the voice actors. Yeah. Okay. 35 days to Metroid Prime 4! Yes! It's about damn time. It's about damn time. Okay. Let's start moving this battery. And the pig is right fucking there. Okay. I am gonna save so I don't die. There we go. My amiibo will arrive a week from tomorrow. I gotta pre-order the amiibo, yeah. But yeah, show it for a bit more. Okay, give me a sec. That reminds me, I gotta pre-order those amiibo tonight, or they're never gonna get here in time. Okay. There we go. Okay. Do it! I'm gonna do it, yeah. I gotta push that all the way along. There we go. Like, yeah, I gotta do that. I'm not buying a pillow. There we go. The pillow part was not necessary to mention, it just popped into my head. Okay. Up there we go. There we go, okay. Push, once, twice. Freedom! Sweet freedom! Oh, sweet freedom. Damn Danny keeps forgetting the password to his computer. Then again, I can't exactly blame him. I always keep forgetting none of them. His password is... I am sticking that in the chat again. Good thing we have the fucking thing. NDTATUMOR. There we go. Why is it in caps locks? Because it felt necessary. Easily entry written by Jack Brisson. You took note of the password and added it to your inventory. His RC password was added. Okay. What are you? His password is Notre Dame. Yeah. Tape was found. Nice. What's this one over here? You found an email dated December 13th, 1985. Read it. Walter, I got your email and you're right. Mr. Sassafras needs to be replaced. It hurts me to say this. I've known this man since the 70s when he was still a genius. Okay? I don't know what happened to him. He never speaks. He's speaking complete nonsense. He needs to be replaced. Strangely, I've noticed that more and more people believing Sassafras stories. People have claimed to have neither seen the monster or the child he talks about. Then there's the case of Terry Anderson. I don't want to believe Laura's story, but we found his corpse nailed to the ceiling. How did it get there? I know the wiki is another outlet for it, though. It's a more recent one. But I've been trying to focus on what elements will be in the AU. I've been focusing on Kanto. Okay. How's that going? This is all too strange, and I don't know what to believe anymore. Regardless, you're right. Sassafras has to go. Email written by Jessica Patterson. There is one more recent email from her sent on the same day. Walter, this has happened. I don't know who told you this, but Sassafras found out you were trying to replace him. Like I said, I will be focusing on Kanto sometime soon. I just want my wiki to take in a bit more of the Carlos atmosphere. Alright. He's bunkered himself in his living area with his closest assistant. He blew out the easiest way into his place. Then another door that leads there, but it's locked tight behind 4 keys that he has on him, so that's no good. The only way in is through the sewers, but he's probably expecting that. I don't know what to do. I've called the authorities to help us. There's no doubt about it. He's gone completely mad. It's like he's trying to launch a war on us. I don't know what's going to happen next. But yeah, you can show the page for a bit longer. Alright, just give me a sec. I fear the worst. Let me just get in this closet and I'll show it. There we go. Yeah, here's the page. There we go. Is that on screen? There we go. That's on screen. Nice. Okay. Characters, heights, color. Yeah. Okay. I think I have lost my marbles. Did I ever really have any to begin with? No. Okay, Okay. I think that's enough showing this. I think it's time that we get the fuck out of this room. There we go. The reason for the removal of the storyline, not a character, is below character description. Oh, my bad. Give me a sec. Character description. Where is it? Character description. There we go. No. Just no. Character description. Hang on. More character info. Character description. No. Just no. It's just no. Okay. I love how the reason is just no. Just no. It's great. Whew. There we go. I know people dogpiled me on this, but the story variant really didn't do it for me. Yeah. But no offense, it is your AU. Nobody can tell you what you can and can't have in it. Why are my lips hurting? Okay, I think if there's anything else I've missed, give me a sec. mycast.io. There we go. Oh, there we go. Fan casting Zygarde in the cutting room floor Pokemon the fan of Yoshi. Zygarde was said to be the newest released Pokemon Z early draft, prior to author having XY Games full picture. Had included Zygarde, but that was mostly because the user's knowledge of the game was still minimum. After gaining more info in the consensus, well, comprised of just the author, deemed removing Zygarde's concept altogether was the safest option, especially when any game canon events related to Zygarde is not canon. So trying to incorporate Zygarde to the AU storyline would be building off actual incomplete speculative info and would be counterproductive. Yeah, that's a fair enough reason. Why is my nose so fucking itchy? Damn. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hop back in. And now, we need to move the battery. I may include Zygarde in a Where Are They Now Legends of the Air adaptation if I ever commit to it, though. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we've got the security password to the computer. Now we can go put it in. Okay. The computer was in the main room. Yeah. The idea of Where They Are Now, and or Legends ZA adaptation. Yeah. Fuck, okay, I've seen him somewhere. Will this kid move? There we go. Hide in this box. There goes the bastard. There goes the bastard. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Okay. This computer needs a password warning if you get around the password with things. Yes, okay. Press X to undo. What was the password? Give me a sec. I had it saved in here. Okay. N D T T A T U A B C D E F G H I J K L M N P Q R S T U U M O. Hang on, fuck. Okay, hang on. X to undo. Tat. U. ND tat. U more. U. Where's the M? Oh no, that was the correct code. Ignore the fact that it was missing a fucking letter. You made a typo? No, I just looked at the, like, thing of it missing a letter and my brain went, oh, okay, if it's missing a letter, then obviously something is going to be missing. Hang on. Supply closet. Can't get in there. Fuck's sake. Can I explore up here? There we go. We can go through here at least. The fuck is this? Hang on. Tape found. Nice. One taser knife found. Nice. Tape found. Nice. Push that rock. There we go. Tape found. Nice. We can get another save. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to be flying like that. Flying like what game? Back through here. World 1-1? Good idea. Hang on. I can't go through this door? Fuck's sake. Supply closet, yeah? Oh, I can't get that fucking figure. It's going to bug me now. Great. Up here we go. This room is pitch black. You can barely see what's in front of you. You can hear faint footsteps. Trevor is here. The previous room looked like World 1-1. Oh, my bad. Since your vision is limited, it's best to walk slowly. Okay. Stay to the bottom row. Pay attention and listen for Trevor. If he's close, stay behind the boxes. Don't get to the top row. That's instant death. Okay, there he goes. I posted another link, by the way. Click it when you get time. Give me a sec. Okay. We're just going to wait for him to go past. There he goes. Gonna get to there. Okay. We're in here. We're safe. Okay, he's a lot fucking quicker this time. Damn. Okay, we're going to click this link really quick. There we go. Go to site, because I'm probably going to die a lot. Fancastic. Scratching Grounder travels to every region in Pokemon the fan of Yoshika. Is that on screen? Is that on screen? Yeah, we're good. Let's check that. The idea of having Scratching Grounder and Coconuts from Team Rocket travel to multiple regions was introduced back during the early drafts, whilst the author was trying to figure out what events of the anime could be remade in the AU, and before their backstory was fully developed, but it was later decided that it wouldn't work for various reasons, both for narrative purposes and for the fact that in the original franchise, they were only relevant in early Sonic media. Currently has been decided that they should remain bound to Kanto and perhaps Johto at least, and extend up to Soen at most, if that works. Even if so, hang on. Even if Soen is not entirely focused development at this time. And sure, you might argue that the comics extend their relevance, but even then, their narrative purpose as Team Rocket members in my EU still stands. Alright. Again, it's looking good. Nice idea, nice thing just to put all your ideas on there that don't fit. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's try things. I also did a little side note in the comment section. Lamar. Oh, my bad. I must have missed it. Side note in the comment section. Credits towards Laura's End from Discord for the edit, even if it's a bit outdated, with the fact that they're now reworked as not robots. I didn't even notice, but damn, that's some good editing. Okay. But damn, man, good editing. Let me have a sip of my drink. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's still on screen, is it? Yeah, because I didn't close the thing. Give me a sec. Minimize! There we go. Okay, let out. Want to know why this page is called the cutting room floor? In reference to the actual cutting room floor? Or is this the place where you're just dumping all the stuff you've cut? Okay. There we go. Go here. http://mycast.com. Give me a sec. I need to enter the next area. Okay. Both, actually. Alright. What do you? Fan casting the cutting room floor of the fan of Yoshi Cut. Cut, unused, and or otherwise rejected content for Pokemon the fan of Yoshi Cut. This list will include concepts that were considered but then dropped when later in development of the AU came along, and these elements were deemed not fitting in the story/world building anymore. Work in progress. I know, be patient, but I have plenty of things to cover. Anything in the comment section? Damn, there's a lot of them down here. Okay, I'll read all of those in a minute, just once we're through this, like, dark section. Just because I really don't like the idea of dying in this section and having to do it again. Okay. There goes Trevor. Motherfucker, he didn't even hesitate, he cut me down immediately. Please don't put me back to the start of this section. Please don't put me back to the start of this room. Please don't put me back to the start of this room. The room is pitch black. Fuck's sake. It's like 3 rooms we gotta do again. Okay. I mostly put it as unlisted so I can link it it to a select view. Alright. Where is Trevor? There he goes. We can outwalk him. Come on. There we go. That's section 2. Okay. Enter section 2. Come on. Motherfucker! He saw me and instantly kills me. Great. Just instant death. No hesitation. Just instant unrivaled death. But damn. How many fucking, like, rooms is this area? Jesus Christ. I keep getting cut down. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm fixing things over here. Okay. Well, we're dead. Give me a sec. There we go. Click that. There we go. Pokemon fan casting Dawn in the Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshi Cut. The cutting room floor Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshi Cut. Dawn was planned to appear. However, because of certain circumstances that fueled author's bias against Dawn's anime version, and the fact that, okay, I'll refer to myself in the first person, and the fact that, for the life of me, I couldn't mentally separate a game counterpart from the anime counterpart, because they're simply too similar. Development of Sinnoh in the AU cannot continue to proceed under such circumstances. Lovely image of Dawn, by the way. She's not in XY, duh. Pokemon, the fan of Yoshi Cut. Oh, my bad. I'm so used to reading Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshi Cut. My bad. I played a Halloween Pac-Man game on Google. Ooh, nice. Did it go well? Okay. Lovely image. Lamau. It is a lovely image. It is absolutely perfect for dawn. It is absolutely perfect for dawn. Please let this be the last section of this fucking game. Don't get me wrong. This game is good. But damn, it gets really fucking hard for no reason. Okay. There we go. Okay. He's going over, isn't he? Yeah. There we go. I haven't even got my run button here. That is arguably, like, the worst part about this. Like, I do not have my run button. I can't run through this. Okay, this is section 2. What's up there? Nothing. Okay. Where's he going? Is he coming back? There we go. Go. Okay, there we go. Go. I missed my run button. I missed my run button. Give me a sec, fan of the ocean. Okay. As I'm not desperate for death. There we go. Go to site. Fan cast Iris in the cutting room floor. Pokemon the fan of Yoshikut. Pre-dawn development of Unova in the AU cannot continue under such circumstances. Edit image. Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh, I may update Iris' description a bit for this one. Alright. When you update it, let me know. And I'll, like, flick the thing back up. Okay, it's going over. I am legitimately scared for my life right now. Okay. Why is there a 4th area of this shit? I didn't even fucking move! Didn't even fucking move. I literally didn't even take a fucking step that time. Okay. Okay, this is section 3. Come on. Section 4. Why is there a section 5 of this shit? Fuck that. Items. Where's my emergency tape? Single-use recorder. Fuck that. We die. We respawn him back here. Okay. Oh, now he speeds up and slows down. So there is no pattern that can be learned now, is there? Great. Okay. Great, I can't even open any of these fucking doors. White key.
I see you.
Fuck off, kid! There we go. White key. Ah, there's a Chucky doll in there I could have gotten. Okay. What are you? Warning, please be on the lookout for a blonde woman dressed up as a witch. She's wanted for several accounts of trespassing on private property and theft. If you see anyone who fits this description, given, please contact your local authorities, doll, maker, liberation, or shrine maiden. Why is there a parking sticker with that? You found a pink square with the letter P. Holding this, you felt like you're getting stronger somehow. That was probably just a placebo. Maybe that's what the P stands for, placebo. Probably not. Got P square. Okay. Down in the fucking sewers. Come on. Why is this little shit down here? He's looking over half a decomposed body submerged in sewer water. Talk to him. Here he is. Samuel Sassafras himself, lying dead at the bottom of the sewer. I think this guy's got, like, a lot of issues. Like, legit. Maybe slight issues. Just slight. He has a bit of issues. Okay. My hair is in my fucking eye. Ow. Okay. Sassafras, I bet you didn't know his name was Samuel. His workers never called him that. It was always Mr. Sassafras. At first, it was a sign of respect and authority. Then it became a sign of disdain. They didn't see him as a man anymore. He was just the old coot who was making life harder for everyone because of his delusion. If only they knew it weren't delusion. It's funny. He feared me and Big Me. He thought we were going to kill him. And we were, eventually. He wanted to mess with him first. That drove him over the edge, every day fearing for his life and seeing ghosts of his past. And when he found out that there were plans to replace him, Sassafras thought his own workers were going to assassinate him. Not sure if that was true, but it didn't matter. The workers didn't kill him. Big Me didn't kill him either. He died of a heart attack. His assistant he trusted the most and kept him around didn't even attempt to help him. When he died, they just dumped his body in the sewers and left him to rot away. The rats have been gnawing on his corpse ever since. Do you feel bad for him? I don't. You know, Sassafras was there on the day of the attack, all the way back in 1963. He was one of the men who abducted me and tried to end my life. I guess me and Big Me sort of held a bit of a grudge. In fact, Big Me was so upset he didn't get to the end of the life of this miserable old man. Over the years, he attracted on everyone present during the attack and killed them all. But not Sassafras. Well, not exactly, I guess. His final weeks alive were lived in terror. And everybody around him grew to despise him. And the heart attack was surely a result of what we did. So, in a way, we got our revenge! Well, shortly after Sassafras' death, Big Me figured out he wouldn't start killing everybody inside the building. That's why this part of New York is so deserted too. Most of the people living nearby were the workers of this company. Those who survived quickly moved out. Those who died, well, you know. The only people living nearby are people who never had an encounter with Big Me and don't believe in the legend. It's funny. This all happened a few years ago, but it still feels recent. You lose track of time when you're a ghost, when time stops mattering. What a neat little story, isn't it? But I think you've had enough of stories for now. You're not safe yet. You got fucking issues. Anyway, let's get out of here. Here we are. What should hopefully be our last save point. There we go. Tape was found. You found a map of this area. Okay. You're a box to hide in. You found a hastily written letter, whatever this seems really urgent and important. Sassafras was right, the monsters are real. I cannot believe this is happening. This must be a nightmare. He's on the loose, he's killing everyone. And worst of all, we're stuck here. The way out of this building is behind 4 white locks. I don't know where those keys are, but I do know they're around here somewhere. Even in the end, that old bastard had to keep everything hidden away. Me, Fritz, and Sasha will have to look for them quickly before he makes his way here. To anyone reading this, if you made it out the door, north of here is the open, you can escape. It is locked. Then that means we didn't make it out. If that's the case, you have to find our 4 white keys, then make your way to Sassafras' house south of here. There will be 4 locks for the keys you collected. You will need to activate a terminal that will open the door to the old man's bunker. Inside, you'll find a switch to open the door north of here. That's your ticket out of this hellish fortress. May God help us all. Is it open? Is it open? That is the question. Fuck. The way out. There is no sound. The music just cut out. Okay, I'm in the big one's line of sight. Where is he? Okay, let's get hunting down some doors. Come on, this is a big fucking area to sweep. Okay. Tape found. Yeah, where is he? You keep making the sound like he's near, but I can't fucking see him. 3 bear traps. Nothing use. Okay. You keep making the sound like he's near, but I can't see him. That's the problem. Brown key. Okay. Let's go explore the brown area. Come on. There is just no music. It's like it all just died. Okay, you can reload the link now. Alright, hammer was found. Do. Reload Dawn's page. There we go. Pre-dawn development of the AU Nova convenience under such conditions. Okay, fine. Game Iris does have a few differences. Slightly shorter, and the paw print pattern under her shoes that aren't present in the anime. But really, I can't in good faith actually commit to mentally splitting both her game and anime counterpart because the bias is too strong, and my brain is stubborn as hell. Understandable. Okay. Do. Okay. Got to get to that brown door down there, haven't I? Yeah. Do I not have the brown key for that? It says per, not pre, by the way. Oh, my bad. Okay. There we go. The game keeps making the jump sound effect like the fucker is here, but I know for a fact he's not. There we go. White key, there we go. Purple key, nice. Okay. Brown key. Oh my fucking god, he found me.
Found you.
No, you haven't, bitch. Fuck off. He bit my leg, we're good. There we go. Yellow key was found, go this way, okay. Well, where are you going, big shit? Okay. There we go. Now the game is on. Okay. Tape found, nice. Boom, let the actual final game begin. You didn't get Freddy Krueger's fucking claw. You found a glove with knives welded to the tips. It looks awesome, but you feel like this would make a terrible weapon. Like if you tried to swing it once and all the impact in your fingers would break them apart. You'd have to be supernatural to actually use this thing properly. Still, this would look great hanging on your bedroom wall. Got knife glove. There we go. Yellow key found. Nice. That's a fucking window. We can't get down there. Okay. Yellow key needed for this side. Come on. Okay. Brown key. Just clear out every box we can see. Come on. 1 bear trap. Okay. There we go. +5 bear traps. At the end of the game, I'm going to count how many bear traps we have. Just because I think it would be funny. Like, legit. Just give me a sec. Why am I so fucking, like, tiring? Okay. There we go. Go up here. Spike trap was found. Good What good are bear traps? That's a good question. It doesn't actually say. I can't remember the damn combination. What was it? I know 2 colors repeat. I know red wasn't one of them, at least. The answer for the console northwest was blue. I remember that much, at least. The store security measures. What's wrong with just normal keys? Besides, some of the workers are colorblind. What about them? It's a complete mess. Give me a sec, fan of yours. I'll click that now. There we go. Fan cast Aaron in the cutting room floor of Pokemon XY, the fan of Yosh cut. Aaron was a character in Pokemon XY, the anime. Aaron is the Jap. Aaron. Alright. Even distinguishing Asu's erasure from the AU altogether, the main reason why Aaron was removed was simply because their overall role wouldn't fit in the storyline of the fan of Yosh cut. And overall would just feel, well, redundant. Even trying to rewrite would feel forced in the cast of characters. The only reason the author considered keeping them was because of one line they wrote and liked, but that line no longer fit anywhere, thanks to the major overhaul the XY storyline received, when the user finally had the game's full picture in mind, on top of the fact that the AU storyline aimed to be closer to the game canon from the start. That's how I'm just going to rename the characters, lol. Yeah, I just mispronounced the name. Okay. Okay. The line where it says, "Save it, Doctor. I'm not here to fuck around." I mean, you could give that to someone else. You could try and find a way to give it to someone else. Might be a bit of work, but I think you could do it. White key was found. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was going to do that. Okay. He's getting in here any second now, isn't he? Yeah. Password script was found. Okay. Password scrap was found. Come on. Aaron was talking to Exernius, by the way. The fucking legendary? Damn, okay. I need to get through this door before this chase begins. Come on. Password scraps found. All scraps have been found now. The password will be used automatically once you interact with the terminal.
There you are.
Oh my god, bro's got some issues. Now is not the time. Lose him first. Fucking with what, game? There we go. Okay. Fuck, run. There we go. Okay. Open this door. There we go. Damn it, it seems the shockwave from Trevor breaking in caused this terminal to break. You fucking kidding me? Okay. There we go. Get in the cube. No, not a legendary Pokemon. Lucindra's department. Oh. X Orcix, by the way. Sorry, I misread it. Okay, he's going away. There we go. Off you go, Trevor. Off you go. Off you go, Trevor. Off you go. Go, Trevor, go. Go, Trevor, go, Trevor, go. Go, Trevor, I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. Go, Trevor, I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. Okay. How many fucking tapes do I have left? 4. Okay. Purple key, nice. Okay. Brown key, there we go. We have the poo key. There we go. Brown key. Hammer found, nice. Okay. 3 bear traps. Again, why are you giving me more bear traps, game? Okay. Sassafras key card was found, nice. I can see him, he's down there, okay. Come on, up here. Okay, that's not a good sign, there fucking is. Where is he? Okay, he's round here somewhere. Is that the fucking rain I can hear outside? Hang on. My window open? No, fucking hell, the rain is loud. Oh, by the way, SMG4 is ending. Yeah, I know, I saw this morning. Damn, it's like... Can't believe it's coming to an end, that's the thing. It's a weird thing just to see it come to an end. Like, I know the phrase, all good things must come to an end. But damn, this is one of the things that should not come to an end. Should it? Okay. Like, yeah. I haven't kept up with the latest arcs, but it's bittersweet. I know, I'm gonna watch the final arcs to see how it ends, but damn. Can't believe it's over. I hope for the best of their future endeavours. Considering the fact that they're running Glitch as well. But I want to know, why is it coming to an end? It's been on for 14 years. Just feels a bit strange for it to be here at the end. Like, it's a weird thing to know SMG4 is ending after 14 years. It's a weird thing. Alright, I think we've hidden in here for long enough. Get out. Save at this terminal. There we go, override that save. Why are you doing the fucking sound effect? He's not even in yet! Okay. Blue key, nice. Yes, he fucking is in here, damn, I was wrong. There we go. And he cut me down like a bitch. See, that is why you save, gang. Okay. Do I have all the keys? Hang on. Fuck's it, I need 2 more white keys. Come on. Okay. This is quite the place Mr. Sassafras had for such a big little man. Do you need anything? Nah, I'm good, kid. Okay. Is he coming in yet? Can assume not. I realistically should get hunting down the other keys. Come on. There's gotta be one in there. That's the thing. Okay. Hammer found. Nice. Tape found. Nice. Okay. It won't open from this side. Are you fucking kidding me? Isn't this the way? Like, yeah. Yep, that was death. That was the death room. My bad. Okay, run this way. Come on. Do I have the pink door? I think I do. There we go. Yeah, we got the pink key. Okay. 5 shock tapes again. What good are they? Brown key. We got the brown key. There we go. Boom, that pushes that out. Okay. He's on the other side, so we're good. There we go. Okay. Save for the love of God. Because at this point, I think dying would be the worst thing that could happen. Brown key. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a battery thing down here? Okay, there's a battery, like, requirement all the way down here that we need to get the battery for. Okay. Luckily, there's no other way into this room, so if we can seal the entrance with the battery, we're good. Come on. We just need to subsequently move the battery into here. That's all we gotta do. First, we gotta move the battery down. Okay. In. Come on. There we go. Slide it in. Okay. Gonna have to be... Hang on, what is this? Oh! Oh! What the fuck?
Ah, there you are, honey. Finally, we can. At last, we finally have you where we want you. Oh, crap. Damn it, Nimra! I told you not to do that! Sorry. I little too excited there. Please don't worry about my idiot sister. She's a demon at heart, but she means well. I know you're scared, but don't worry.
What the fuck,
We
man?
won't hurt you. Unless, of course. Shut up. Fine.
What the
Come
fuck?
on, little one. Approach us. I'd like to get a closer look at you.
I'd rather stick my foot in a blender. I'm not walking, by the way.
Wow. He's actually way
Hand is
cuter
here.
up close. Oh my goodness, look at him! He's just a perfect little munchkin.
I honestly
isn't he?
thought I was gonna get murdered the moment we got closer to them. Okay,
I just want to hug him and pet him and squeeze him.
What am I, a fucking cat now?
Karania. And pat him and pet him and rub him and caress him and...
My dude looks like he's gonna give up with his life, and that's understandable.
You're creeping him out, sis. Oops.
What
I
the
guess
fuck
now
happened
I
here?
was the one getting a little too excited
I was meant to be getting chased by a giant murderous
Listen,
clown.
Michael, if it hasn't become abundantly clear already, we both want to claim you as a pet. Huh? Ragazzo! Hey, wait! Hear us out first, will ya? Yeah,
I love how we
try that.
swore at them in
You might
Italian.
like
That's the only thing we've
operation.
said this entire time.
Please.
I'm kind of glad we saved now, because I have no idea what's about to happen next.
Thank you, honey. Anyway, yes.
What the
my
fuck
sister
is
said
happening
correct.
now? The murder and the violence I was fine
But
with.
really, you shouldn't see it as just being a pet. See it more as being our companion. Someone who will keep us company.
What fucking ended? Is this gonna end the game?
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would two succubi want you as a companion? Surely this is a trick, right?
I can't move.
No, it's really not a trick. We don't want to claim your soul or anything. We're not gonna torture you or do anything that would make you uncomfortable. I get it, we're demons, and you mortals seem to think we're evil and destroyers
This is like
of
one hell of
mankind,
a
but
fucking
none of that is
like
true.
derailment of the game's plot. I was fine with the giant murderous pig man, but even though this is a bit strange, even by my standard, what the fuck? Okay.
It's just...
Why is this one scene had more voice acting than the entire, like, past hour?
down there, it's just so bleak and cold. The only thing us demons have are the sins that dictate our nature. But it comes a time in a demon's life where those sins become meaningless. I mean, we've been alive for centuries, and after all that time, Roxua sex just doesn't hit the same, you know?
What the fuck is happening right now?
That's one way of putting it. But she's right.
Anybody know what's happening?
So we decided to forget all that hollowness and decide to seek something warmer. Usually depressed demons keep humans as pets to cope.
Thanks, game.
And you, Michael? You're perfect.
This is the last time I run into ominous glowing walls. This is on me.
There's a certain warmth to you that you
Like, this is
assume,
on me
you
now.
know. So if you come with us, we promise to take excellent care of you.
I'm just hitting
You'll
enter.
never have to worry about anything for the rest of
The
eternity.
game is just doing the rest of it
And
itself.
we'll keep you safe from everything, especially 10-foot-tall killers. Exactly. So, now that we got that out of the way, what do you say, dear? Do you want to be with us?
Okay, I'm back. I'll watch the VOD later, though. That's fine, Bake. Welcome back. I can't tell you what's happening because not even I know. The game was going perfectly fine until about 10 minutes ago. It got derailed as fuck.
Take your time.
I don't even know what happened here. Lol, you good? I know, it's just it got really weird. I walked into a wall. I've been chatting to two succubi for like 20 fucking minutes. And now they want to keep me. Like I'm some rogue stray they took off the street. Okay. I don't even know how to respond to this.
Patience, sister.
How is one meant to respond to this dilemma?
I think he's excited, sister.
That kid either has all there is or none of it. Or
Hell
in all
yeah.
fairness, we just walked in here.
One
That's the
problem,
thing.
though.
We walked in, you got blinded, now there's this.
You're, not our pet yet. Or, like, you can't be our pet yet. Demons can only claim dead humans, and you're not dead. And none of us really have the heart to end your life. And that it would be illegal according to Lucifer's laws. But don't worry, Michael.
I
There
don't know
are
how to
other ways
respond to
around
this at
this.
this point.
We'll figure it out together, okay? For now, you can just pretend that you belong to us. Sound good?
The fuck happened now?
Sounds good to me. Why don't we get to know each other a little better for now?
If this counts as an ending to the game, I'm
Come
gonna
on,
laugh.
Let's have some fun.
Demon Savior, beat ending M3. Beat ending M3. Dang, bro. That's an ending. That is straight up an achievement. I don't even know how the fuck I did that. That was straight up an achievement. Holy moly, I know. What the fuck? Well, Michael, seems you found yourself two new demon girlfriends. Some people would kill to be in your spot right now. Man's got it's nice. I know. Of course, you do tend to feel slightly awkward around them sometimes. But you're an adult. You can grow to adapt to these two, right? Even though you don't fully belong to them yet, they still treat you like it. You like it. Their love can be a little overwhelming at times. I love how the killer's just standing there in the back, confused as fuck. Like, the Abattoir Man's just there like, what the fuck happened here? Overwhelming at times, and they have the bad habit of always picking you up when you're not in the mood. But, you know, they mean well. They're demons after all. Plus, they always make sure to make you feel comfortable. Well, they try to at least. But hey, the attention is nice, and you do feel safer around them, so you're not bothered by them at all. Living with demons is actually alright, it seems. Good ending, M3, Hell Taken. What the fuck? Does that count as an ending? You know, Michael, I've seen a human quite like you before. You're just so small and cuddly looking. I just want to hold you all day. In a way, you barely look human. You're more like a plush doll version of a human. Something I would buy at any convention store in hell. You're so small, you look so soft, and your voice is so fit. Damn it, Jaria! You've offended our pet! I'm sorry, please don't hate me, Michael. What the fuck is happening right now? Does anyone know? Legitimately. Okay, so this is how the game ends. You teleport to God knows where and get yourself two demon girlfriends. No, that's cool. Sorry, I guess fair enough. You did get away, but I don't even know. This feels cheap. Also, you know, they're just gonna steal your soul, right? That's not true. We have no use for his soul alone. We want to claim all of him. We've taken good care of our property. So if you lay a single finger on Michael, they'll tear it off your dick and shove it up your nose hole. You'll start fucking your own brains out. Ugh, whatever you say. Thunder tits. Ending list. Ending list. M1 for nothing. Beat the game normally. Ending 2. I ain't Fred Jones. Beat the game without using traps, rosaries, or taser knives. I nearly had that ending in all fairness. Ending M3 Hell Taken. Let the demons claim you. Avoid all horror. Ignore your uncle's suggestion. Okay. True ending coming soon. Dev's room. Welcome to the ending room. Every time you finish the game and get an ending, you get sent here. In here, you can talk to the characters, check out how many endings are in the game, what endings you've gotten already, and check out your collectibles. Here, you can read all the endings and see which ones you already got. Through here, you can get into the collectibles room and see what collectible items you've gotten and how many are left. You can also talk to characters. Some endings unlock new characters you can speak to. Depending on how many trinkets you've also collected, new characters will also be added. Characters will also sometimes will also say something different depending on what ending you got. After speaking to them once, you can talk to them again to be prompted to ask them specific questions. The answers to these questions can change depending on what characters you've unlocked. Only Michael can ask questions. The devs room. This is involved with the game creation of the developer and the voice actors. I love how the pig is following me. Lastly, if you want to end the game, just interact with this door. Demons? Here? God. Hey, Jack. It's okay, there's no need to be scared. We didn't come to intentions to hurt anyone. Well, alright, I suppose that's fine. So, how often do demons come to Earth to claim humans? Not very often. Usually demons can't claim humans that are still alive. It's not impossible, but it's very, very complicated process to do that, so it requires both the consent of the human and the consent of the god himself. Why did God get involved? What the fuck? Fuck the normal ending. This shit's fucking wild. This implies God agreed to this shit. That one line just implied that God agreed to all of this. And it's not as easy as going up to him and asking. Can I see my collectibles? Unlock ending M1 to try out the extra boss fight. Hiding from what the game is over. Can I view my collectibles? Reset ball. There we go. Yeah. Here's our collectible room. Damn, we missed a lot. But we got the best ones. We got Markiplier's mustache, Jacksepticeye, Freddy Fazbear, Cube, Freddy Krueger's glove, and a parking sign. I don't even know what the fuck just happened, and I'm the one playing the game. Here's the developer's room. Knox 6, main developer, director, artist, designer, writer, and voice actor. Voice of Trevor, Hartman, Uncle Joe, Rex, and Vex. Theater actor, voice actor, artist, Twitch streamer, and game developer. Damn! Pirate Canvas, publisher, sound designer, and voice actor. Voice of Dave and the Driver. YouTube publisher, voice actor, musician, sound design, artist. I can't pronounce any of these names. I'm horrifically sorry. Support. Artist, YouTuber, voice actress, VTuber. Tobe, I can pronounce that. There we go. Side programmer, game developer and general programming development of Whip Games Animator. Dr. Joseph Jorg and Z2, side programmer, VTuber and software game developer. Those are links to their sites. Turtlebox, musician, award-winning game composer, awarding game dev, ambient soundscape. Okay. Sillipup, voice actor, voice of Jai, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, and content creator. It's Just Sal, voice actor, Jake Scream, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, content creator, and owner of Yellow Smiley Hat. It's an amazing smiley hat. Clawbush, okay, I'm getting these names better pronounced. Voice actor, voice of Joel, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, okay. There we go. Okay, voice actor, voice of Naira and Kara. Voice actress, YouTuber, artist, merch store. Why is that an option? We don't show other people's merch around here. We show merch of stuff we want to collect. Sumi Time, voice actress, voice of Michael. Things I return. Welcome back, fan of Yoshi. You missed one hell of an ending. You missed one strange fucking ending. Okay. Like, that shit was wild. We got taken by demons. That was basically the ending. We now have 2 demon girlfriends, and honestly, I kind of like this ending best. Fuck beating the game normally. Why do that when we can have an absolutely sick as fuck and funny as fuck ending? Honestly, if we leave the game's ending like this, I think it would be significantly funnier. Okay. What I miss? It's difficult to explain. My best bet would be just rewind back to where you, like, were last. Like, it's difficult to explain, but basically I'll try, but basically, I walked through a wall, and now I've been adopted by 2 succubi. Honestly, that's not the weirdest statement I've ever said, but that's certainly up there. Yeah, now the game is over. Alright. Honestly, I don't even know what to do at this point. Don't get me wrong, this enemy was funny. GG, thanks, man. I'm just trying to figure out now what to do. Touching this door ends the game. Exit, yeah. The pig is watching me still. And these are our 2 new succubi girlfriend. I'm just gonna change the thumbnail to the picture of these 2 that we got for the ending and just change this to sick as fuck ending. Let's talk to the pig. Do you want something about? Kill count. Yeah, how many times did I die? Oh, well, where did I start? Do I start with the kills I got when I was a child, or maybe the ones I got a few months after my father's passing? Maybe you just want to know about the ones when I officially became the Abattoir Man. Well, either way, I don't really have a number. I've lost count. Hold on, kid. I'm counting in my head. I'd say 300. Oh my god, that's a lot. Sweet Jesus, what the fuck? What? That's a lot of dead people. Yeah, it is. What about it? It's abhorrent. Humans are fragile creatures full of feelings, hopes, and dreams. Strong beings like us should protect them and care for them, not abuse them for some twisted sense of pleasure. By the way, want to know what inspired me for Claremont's face in Tomodachi Life? Sure. And Jesus, if you love humans so much, why don't you marry one? Oh, I don't think Michael is ready for that. I mean, I would totally. Wait! You're being sarcastic, aren't you? I don't even know what the fuck happened in this ending. And I'm the one who got it. Don't worry, dear pet. As long as we're here, no harm will come to you. Especially from the butcher over there. Oh dear, whatever shall I do? So annoying. You don't scare us, butcher. We will. You're not being scared doesn't stop me from going over there and snapping your fucking neck. After that, I'd like to see just how much you can protect your precious little pet. Try me, bitch. Will you ever shut the fuck up? No wonder you suck so much dick. You're probably sick of your own voice too. Gotta plug it somehow. What the fuck was that line? There's a lot of things that I've had to read for this channel, but that now takes the cake for this month. That actually takes the fucking metaphorical and physical cake. That was just uncalled for, rude bastard. Can I speak to you? What do you say? Yes, honey, do you need anything? Kill count, entertainment, parents, hell. Could ask them all those questions, but honestly, I don't want to read that succubus girl voice for a while. Okay. Legit, though. What the fuck was this ending? Okay, fuck it. To the door! I don't want to go to the door. The door means ending the game. I do need to record for tomorrow, though, is that? Yeah, what is it? Sassafras. Fuck it, why not? He was a great man. A lot of people called him mad, but he was respectful and helpful. Then he went mad. Made life hell for all the workers. No one knows why, but I guess now I know. Give me a sec, fan of yours. I'll click that. Once we've read this, I think we'll run to the door and we'll finish up nicely. Oh my god, that was the image that inspired it! Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. I love it. Okay. Damn. That is a beautiful face. Ah. Okay. I think this is a good ending point. Honestly, I want to leave this ending because I feel this is just the funniest ending we could have gotten. Like, legitimately. Cute, yeah. Legitimately, this is the best ending we could have gotten. Don't even know what to say at this point. It's just a case of... Well... It's time that we open this fucking door. Well, let's do this. We can end the stream with this pick as the final shot. Yeah. End game. Yeah. Roll credits. Night of the Abattoir Man. What a weird ending that we got. The succubus pet ending is not one I expected to get. Funny though. Funny. Okay. There we go. And just let the credits roll now. You just kind of let it roll now. Let it roll. It's kind of just nice just to let it roll. There we go. Night of the Abattoir Man. Okay. But like, that was a weird as fuck ending. Honestly, best one we could have hoped for. Okay. There we go. Just kind of rolls now. Kick back, watch the credits, gang. There we go. It's kind of just vibing out now as the credits roll. Oh, credits already. Nice. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I forgot you left. Basically, after we got abducted by the demons, that is it. That is the end of the game. You have a choice to finish the game on the demon girl ending. Yeah, I'm back. You have a choice to finish the game on the demon girl ending, which is the one I went with because it's funny as fuck. And arguably the best ending. Oh, dang, yeah. Like, that is an ending. The demon girl straight up just adopted us. Honestly, it's kind of funny. We can end the stream with that Clement artwork, lol, yeah. But like, yeah, all rights belong to their respective owners. Yeah, lol, yeah, that's funny. We even got an achievement for it. Okay. Stay tuned for the true ending update coming soon, and other future updates. Thank you to everybody who followed this game's progression from the very beginning and showed their support, and thank you for playing my game. There we go. I asked someone to make it about 5 to 6 years ago, by the way. Damn, man. Okay, let's get this Clement artwork. And here's the glorious mug. Hang on, there we go. Move my mouse. There we go. Just casually stand here and vibe. Cute. It is a very cute artwork in all fairness. Like, it's adorable. Oh, nice artwork, yeah. Hmm. And with that, gang, we've got arguably the best ending. Back, if you want to rewind and basically just catch up, we got Demon Girl ending. Until then, gang, I'm going to record for tomorrow, because I have a Halloween party, then a fucking engagement party to get to. Until then, gang, thank you all. Goodbye, good afternoon, and good night.